Okay, I just wanted to give this a little update. I've repaired as much of the rover as I can. I can't seem to repair the event controller, which is what is, I think that's what's smoking at the moment. Let me just check. We're going to F, inventory, control panel. Yeah, the event controller, for some reason, there's something wrong with it. I did try and repair it, but for some reason it's still saying incomplete. The problem is it's right in the center. It's right behind. This is the hydrogen tank. It's right behind that, underneath the antenna, which I replaced. So I'm not gonna remove it or tear it apart anymore, um, because I think I've got this right. So I don't. I need to be able to scout the area. So what I've done is built. I've just put some thrusters on. I can now fly easily. Not very well for long, but I can fly. I just want to take her up as high as I can. I need to find ice. So if I can go up and find like a an ice lake, that will be really good because then I can get some hydrogen on the go. Um, there's an ice lake over there, look, and I don't have to worry about flying on the ground, driving to it. I can fly to it now. Um, I think what I'm going to do is, although this may be the starting rover, but I think what I'll do is, but even the wheels are turning. Maybe I should make it so I can turn the wheels off when I get to the ice lake. Is that an ice lake or is that just a shadow? Because it looks like ice to me. That does look like ice, but it could just be the shadow. I think that might actually be the shadow. Oh, it is ice. It's ice. I have put some downward thrust because although it's not necessary, I think it's good. Oh, it didn't take off. I'm gonna need some more thrusters on this, so I'll grab some. I want to grab some ice first. Um, yeah, I'm gonna grab some ice quickly. Doesn't even matter where. Yeah. Ooh. The fact that it actually tells you where there's ice, it's crazy. Right, don't want to do it here. Let's head over there a little bit. Just into the just here will do because that will be fine. So, reason being, I haven't got any hydrogen. And I need hydrogen. And of course, we need ice to create hydrogen. I think I'm just. Is there a hydrogen conversion? Is there a hydrogen converter in here? I can't remember. Right. Fill up with a ton of ice. I'm going to build a mining ship. I've decided. So for this video, it's. I don't think this video is going to be an actual part of the main thing. Can I do it from here? Ooh. Yes. I mean, one component couldn't be. So, does that mean that there's no connection between the cockpit and the main storage? Interesting. So the cockpit is not actually linked to the main storage. It should be. I've got 5,000 kilos of ice now. Let's get it out there. 7,000 kilos of ice. I'm going to take the stone out. I'll drop that. You don't need the stone. You can get stone anywhere, anyhow, anyway. Okay. Right, now. Oof. Yeah. That's what I was afraid. That's what I was afraid of. I'm too heavy. I haven't got enough vertical thrust. But at least we've got here. So I'm going to turn the thrusters off, take the handbrake off, and we can drive. So this is the advantage of having this rover be converted to something that flies. And I will quickly put a GPS marker here. I don't need it, but it's easier to have this marker. So we're going to the base. So yeah, I'm gonna build a mining ship for this video, uh, like I was supposed to for the previous episode. But yeah, not great, not great. I'm gonna add a button so that I can turn the power to the wheels off as well for when I'm flying, so it doesn't use up more energy. Don't jump. Don't want to risk damaging it. But something I was thinking for the miner is to put some wheels on it. Well, maybe I should just convert this one. It means stripping it down a bit. Maybe. Or I'll just build a mining ship separate. I've got until I get started to do it. I think I will build a separate mining ship. Because this way I've got at least got something with some cargo capacity to go and get resources to build it with. And it flies when it's empty, so that's a bonus. But I'm going to add some extra vertical thrust just to get it so I can climb a bit more with a bit more weight. So I have to remember not to fill it up. This was carrying 7,000 kilos of ice, and it wouldn't even get off the ground. So it's going to need more thrust. Right, okay, yeah, just making sure. Okay. So at least I should get some hydrogen and oxygen from this, but the hydrogen is the most important thing that I need because I am out of hydrogen. I've got no way to fill it. I might have a way. I haven't got a way to fill it now because it would have been filled from the hydrogen tank if I had. So yeah, this rover is pretty much gone anyway. I mean, I need to create my own ship. So I'm definitely going to do that. Definitely going to build a ship, test it out. I'll take it to the nickel mine to try it out. There's the base. Finally see the base. I've upped the visual graphics a little. I'm hoping it's not going to mess with the recording. The graphics card I've got is probably the highest I could possibly get for this PC. It's an old PC, and I need to get a new one, obviously. And you know, I will do in time, but you know, current times it's difficult. I can't justify spending the spending for a new PC. So on my other channel, I've had a few donations, so I've managed to get a little bit to go towards a PC. Well, that's something else I wanted to do. Improve the turning circle. So if I go to, I can't remember if it's in hydrogen, if it's in here. Wheels. Okay. Wheels. Save. Right. Front wheels. I want to increase the steering angle. So we're gonna go. Let's take that to 25 degrees. See how that looks. That's a bit better. I think there's a few things floating around. I did actually carry on working on this on the rover, but as I was putting the um, thrusters on, it decided to flip itself over. It was mental. It just went sideways, literally. Uh, see, I've picked up some scrap now. 23 motors. They might come in handy at some point soon. Oh, it's going to be slow. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm just putting it in storage. It distributes to the... I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about that. It automatically distributes to the refinery, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. To generate. Hydrogen tank hasn't been filled. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Why am I not seeing everything on the grid?
Fuel critical.
The ice is in there. Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. Hydrogen tank. Generator. So I can't see the hydrogen tank. Do I need to pipe this in? Maybe I need to pipe it in. Okay. Conveyor. For some reason, something wants a lot of motors, doesn't it? Small steel tube. Wait, what? Oh. So we'll get these done. Okay. So does that mean that's done? Ocean generator. Hydrogen tank. Hydrogen tank is filling up. So does that mean that I can finally get some hydrogen from here? Yes, I got hydrogen, so I don't have to worry about floating around. Okay, so shall we get started with a new ship? The mining ship. I think I'll go from here. Right. Let's add a block here. We need steel plate. Empty steel plate. Right. I'm gonna go here. Here and then up one. And so that I can get up there, I can stick a ramp. Okay. Now I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Get rid of those. I shouldn't have got rid of the thrusters, really. We want small blocks. Heavy armor. Landing gear. Thrusters. I'm going to go with definitely going with atmospheric thrusters. But for lift, I think I'll go large, and then for everything else, we'll go small. These are on the small grid. I've made sure to highlight that. Okay, don't need hydrogen thrusters. We want battery. I'm going to go with a warfare battery. I feel that a warfare battery will be a little tougher. Right. In production. Okay, 4. We don't want a big one, do we? It needs to be little. Only needs to be a little one. Just a little one. There. It's upside down. Oh no, it's, I was going to say, it's upside down. Okay. Okay, so we've got to start. Now, armor block. Go small. Maybe there. Okay, so we're starting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, on a small grid, bring it back. These controls for flying are a bit annoying. Yeah. try there. Okay. Fill up with hydrogen. So this is what I need hydrogen for. Okay, so I need metal grids. Okay, that's it for now. Let's... No, I just want to put one on the front on there. Put two on there actually. Okay. So we've got the base for it. Batteries. Put the batteries here and yeah. I think. Power cells. Power cells, computers. That's what I need. Power cells and computers. Is it computers or components? I keep getting them mixed up. That is computers. Get rid of all of that. We need iron and nickel. Don't know what I did there. That's a good point. Production. Tools. Right. I'm gonna go get some cobalt because that's gonna go towards the next level of tools. And I will see you once I've harvested some. Okay, so I've just come back from getting some nickel. We are pretty heavy. Pretty damn heavy. I tried to take off. I mean, if I hold on, if I stop here, I'll show you what I mean. Stop. Thruster. I'm thrusting to go up, but there's nothing. Nothing. But I found that if I went forward a little and lifted the front up, it would lift me a little, but not a lot. So at least I can fly there. I can fly back if I need to. It's so heavy that the brakes they barely work. Yeah, I've got about 6,000 kilos of nickel. Hopefully, I will now have enough to So we've got steel there, got cobalt, got nickel processing, slowly processing. I have put some tools, a next level set of tools in production. They do need me to have a... I don't know if that will help. Maybe. It's telling me I can... So I need nickel ingots. So the nickel is the only thing missing from there. And that one I need cobalt. I've got the cobalt to get the next level tools. So, yeah. So just got to wait for the nickel to process now. Let's have a look at the inventory. I'm going to move that over there. Will that process quicker? Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why can't I just stop that from going? I need iron, don't I? I need iron. Right, off to the mine again, to the iron mine, which is right here. Do some mining. But yeah, it's I'm still not bored, even though I've had problems. Things have happened. I flipped my rover once when it had, and then I repaired it and put thrusters on it and flipped it again. But luckily the game didn't save at that point, which is a shame, because that's where I was going to start. And I didn't know it didn't save until I'd actually started logging after I actually got into the game to do this. But I was hoping that I'd find that the rover would still be upside down before when I started recording, which is a shame because it would have been funny.
Inventory full.
In and out of the hole. That's what she said. Okay. Some iron. Processing. Still processing the nickel. Still got tons of stone. I think I've still got some stone in the rover as well. Yeah. 1 gram. Right, take it over here. And drop it. Goodbye. Don't come back. I will not miss you. Oh, my new tools. Nice. Only 2 of them. Where are the rest? It didn't do my welder? Hey, I got new tools. Yay! Why I did 2 of those, I don't know. I can take them. Can I put them in the disassembler? Let's get rid of those. Did it double the tools? No, it didn't. Okay. Disassemble. Just get rid of them, but keep them. Get the materials back, basically. Oh, we've got iron. Got plenty of it there. Yeah. Didn't take it all. Must be filling up. So maybe I might add an extra cargo container here, to be honest. Large grid. Maybe. Get rid of those for now. Yeah. I don't know if I've got the... Do I have the components for that? Yeah, I do. Drawback is... Will it fit? It is pretty big. Ooh. What am I doing? Yeah. Why not? Oh, tools. Tractor tools. Oh, I can't reach it. I cannot reach it. I can reach it from the top. Wait, what's that? Need to fill up my hydrogen anyway. Up we go. You can do it from above. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff to do. Because what I want to do is I want to put the larger refineries to the back behind this lot, and then once the larger refineries here, I can remove these ones as we go. So a larger assembler, larger refinery, this lot can go, um, which is going to be a big deal, I think. Do I have enough of everything I need? I think I should have plenty, but I will go and get some more iron. That would be a good idea. I think I've got a bunch down there to pick up. So while I'm down there, I'm going to quickly test this new tool out. Oh, I like it. I like it. It's much better. It's faster. Yes, it does a lot better. Put it all away in case I decide to, in case I accidentally use it when I don't need to and damage something. Can grab some more.
Inventory full.
Once more into the urethra. The motors take the longest, but obviously when I get the larger refinery in, it'll be a lot quicker, and assembler. It will be quicker. Oh look, I'm actually seeing cobalt right below me. Now that must have been out of range of the previous tool. Is that going to be a problem? Nah, no problem. Okay, looks like I need to get some more iron and nickel. I don't know. I think I'm going to have enough. It's just waiting for the refinery to process it. Okay. Not a problem. Small steel tubes. There are no small steel tubes. Ah, I'm an idiot. Down here, innit? Why are there no still small steel tubes being produced? Hold on. Hold on, there's something wrong here. Why are there no... Why can't I see small steel tubes? Oh, there we go. I'm not seeing small steel tubes. Why? Where? Why? What? Huh? Oh, the survival kit. There we go. Build me a bunch of them, please. Oh no, let's disassemble. Build me a bunch of them. That was confusing me for a second. Okay. So this thing, the drop down arrow is the problem. No. You just need the metal grid now. Did I stop the production of the metal grid? No. There we go. Boom, we've got more storage. Nice. Large cargo container. Is currently empty. Okay. What I'll do is I will put everything in there. Let's have a look at what the... It's looking good, looking good. So we've got the large cargo container up and running. Let's just charge on. Let's get energy. Let's do some more to the ship. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore. Don't need the batteries. I'm not putting a large cargo container on it. I'm not putting that on it. Okay. Blocks. Light armor block. I'm not worrying about any of this stuff yet. I want small grid. Hydrogen engine. Don't want hydrogen engine. Bridge button panel. What do we want? Corridor. Lab equipment. Get it done. Grinder. No. Mechanical? No. Utility? Nope. Prototech? Propulsion! Here we go. Should we try the sci-fi thrusters? Well, the sci-fi thrusters are the ones I've got. They're not that great. I think they might be worth having. Right. Maybe those. Let's go with those. Oh, I forgot to. What one was it? Flat atmospheric thrusters. Flat atmospheric thrusters. I'll put 4 in the planner. And then we want some normal atmospheric thrusters. And 4. 2 forward, 2 back. Well, that's all you can have anyway. Okay, so let's put them into production. They should be in production. Basic assembler. Yes. There we go. All the thrusters are being made. With components for it, at least. Also, what I should have done is carried on with the battery stuff, shouldn't I? Yeah. Should have made sure that the back. I can get the back. I can empty the build plan now, can't I? Okay. Everything's added. There we go. Everything has that been added. How much of it will come through, I don't know. How quick it will come through, no idea. No idea. But I don't think we need to worry about steel and iron for a little while at least. I'm going to move all this to the large storage container. The small storage container will have that lot. Yeah. Drop that off. What I'm going to do is think some more about this. Going to need a bridge module, right? Cockpit. Maybe a fighter cockpit. Maybe. Is that small grid or large grid? It's large grid, isn't it? Yeah, the fighter cockpit seems to be large grid, so that's no good. I guess it's just going to be that one then. Take that one out of the build planner. Put this one in. Okay. Yeah. Just realised I'm going to have to come forward a little. It's still blocked. Need some steel plate. I mean, not steel blocks. Steel plate. We'll bring this forward a couple. Spin this round. Think I'll stick it on the. Can I stick it on the front? Oh, I can't stick it on the front. Hang on. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. That'd be good. Sleeker profile than I was expecting. Yeah, that might work. Sleeker it is, the better, I think.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Yeah. How's the refinery doing? Seriously, you need some iron and nickel now? Oh, it's all. It's there. There's plenty there. Oh, it's there. Nickel. Huh. This one's a bit slow, this video. Sorry about that, guy. Cockpit is ready. Wow, that's small. That is small. That is not the size I was expecting it to be. That is tiny. Okay. Oop. So that thruster is no good. The large one? That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Now, oh, no. That'll work. Then we can have some towards the back with cargo containers in the middle. So I'll have like 2 lots of cargo containers. Yeah, maybe. But I've made a mistake.
Fuel critical.
Whoops, that was a mistake. Still, it's on the ground, it's easier to get to.
Inventory full.
Okay, this time, we can start the cockpit. It's going to be on here. On there. Bulletproof glass.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
There we go. Right. Conveyor. Conveyor converter. You may think I'm being a bit silly, but there is method to my madness. Hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. That's right. Uh, okay.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Do a medium cargo container for this one. Do two. No. Well, I pressed one to give me the tool. It's supposed to give me the tool. Ah. Hey, look, cobalt right below me. Crazy. And that's not mine. Oh, I see what's happened. Large cargo, medium cargo. Character tools. That's better.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Still haven't got the parts I need. Material plate. So I need material plate. Need some resources.
Inventory full.
I should have emptied my inventory before I did that. Ah, bloody annoying. The irony is I'm trying to build a ship that will reduce the amount of time I spend in the mine. See, I need is iron. Construction. More interior plate. Seriously? Wow. I'm going to get rid of all those because there's a lot of stuff being built that I don't need right now. And I know it's probably important, but I don't know how many times it's been added to the thing. So I need 20 of those. I need 20. I don't think I need 20, but we'll see. It's 100%. Okay, how much these thrusters? Stick these further back. Yeah.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Nickel. I need some nickel. The thing is, I found that nickel nearby, didn't I? It's right below me. Where was it? Come on, it was right underneath me. Oh no, that was cobalt. Could have sworn I had nickel show up on. Cobalt right below me. No? Maybe I was wrong, mistaken. I thought I could have sworn I saw nickel nearby. Mind you, I didn't check over here. I know it said iron. A lot of iron. A lot of cobalt. See, a lot of iron. Any old iron. Not seeing any nearby. I thought there was some nearby. Huh, my mistake. Let's top up on power, energy, and hydrogen, and then head off to get some nickel. You're going to see me fly. Nah, it's fun. Okay. I mean, it is empty, right? Yep, apart from the food and the gun. Right, okay. Let's move. Up we go. Turn. Let's head over there. Not very fast, because obviously there's not much power on this one. But there's going to be a lot more power on the other one, I'll tell you that. That much for sure. Believe it or not, I am actually thrusting up to try and prevent the landing from hitting. Prevent a landing, a heavy landing. Right. Okay. Ugh. Touchdown. Crowd goes wild. Now I've lost it. It's just the other side of that. Just the other side of this. Nice. Might let you see how I fly back. That's crazy. Okay. Back up to the hole. Stop. I can break on.
Fuel critical.
What? I didn't. Oh, I didn't recharge, did I? I could have sworn I did. Oh, anyway. You thought. too much time underground to help it. So. Stockpile going so I can just collect it and then go drop it off, collect it. See the back of the rover just drop down like that is crazy. Reminds me of when I drove vans for a living. Watching the wheels just drop. The suspension just lower. Crazy. I wasn't even carrying that much of a load. Something was stopping me from moving around there.
Inventory full.
I think that might be alright for now. Okay. This is going to be fun. Yeah. So look, if I put the thrusters are on, it will not lift me up. So what I will do is I will take the handbrake off, start driving, and go back. And we have liftoff. Not very much liftoff. Just need some speed. There we go. We're kind of in the air. We're kind of in the air. Whoa. Yeah, once you hit the ground, the thrusters are off. So yeah, this one's heavier than the last one, I'll tell you that. The last one I flew most of the way back, but this time not so much. Oh shit! Oh dear. Thanks to the gyro being able to control the landing. Because I have a gyro that works. Handbrake. Oh, not handbrake. Spacebar the brake. Because I think last time I was only doing a test, and it managed to fly back. Because I think I only did 2 loads total. Whoa, that could have been nasty. Back up to. Whoa. Ouch. That was not what I was expecting to do. At all. I've messed up my thrust.
Critical.
And it's still on. My god.
Fuel critical.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oops. Ah, I lost my cargo container. I lost all the nickel. Ah. My god. I lost all the nickel. Well, that was fun, I guess. That was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna grind down that rover because I'm pissed off with that now. That is pissed me off. Did I manage to get any in there? No, nothing in the cockpit storage.
Inventory full.
I'm done with this thing now. All it's done is been a pain in my butt.
Inventory full.
Can't seem to get whatever that is. Most of this is coming back as scrap anyway.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I am absolutely done with that. Oh, it didn't lose. I didn't lose this nickel. It's all there. Oh, thank God for that. I was about to go and deliver all that. Don't care much for the stone, but the nickel. I didn't want to have to go and collect that by hand. Well, that's a load off. I don't. At least I'm glad I got the nickel. Don't care much for the stone, but fine. Little glitch. Okay. I'm glad But I've still got that nickel. I really am. But my God. My God. That was insane. I wonder if I've got the components to build some more of my ship. My mining drone. Mining ship. Let's have a look. Right. Atmo thrusters. Put them at the bottom or the top. I'm moving. Put them there. One. It's the wrong button. Where did I put it? It's there. Is that there? Yep. Okay. Because I lost that one, I'm going to build.
Fuel low.
See if I can build another one. Nope.
Fuel critical.
Oh, look, an atmospheric thruster that actually works. You done? Why does it keep moving it to the cargo, large cargo container? Why is it doing it in small amounts? Is the large cargo container nearly full or something? Is the basic refinery full? Is that what the problem is? It's only moving hundreds at a time, it's not moving much. is that? It's not even building anything. What is going on? Is it... Am I having a problem with... Is it power? Fully recharged in 1 hour. Basic refinery. Power efficiency 100%. Yield rate 70. Required is... It's got enough power. Hydrogen. What's going on? Why is it not? Storage, show storage only, that'd be easier. What? Please tell me that's why. There we go. It was full. Pretty much. Small cargo container was full. Don't need the gravel or the stone. We can get rid of that. Still not moving much. Maybe that's why. So the basic refinery was full, that's why it was restricting the amount of... Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Do my inventory thing now. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Now let's see if we'll finish that. No. Interior plate. Needs interior plate. Why is it not? Is it not producing interior plate for some reason? Okay, that's probably excessive. We need interior plate now. Weird. So I have to manually sort through things at the minute. That's frustrating. Okay. Now we want. I'm going to add another thruster there. Or do I? Oh, forward thrusters, don't I? Not those ones. Those ones. They're a bit big. They are big. That's too big. That is too big. That's the large atmospheric thruster. Okay. So I don't want the large atmospheric thruster. Still pretty big. Seems very big for a small grid. Still, I need to rebuild that 'cause it's annoying. Hmm. Supposed to be able to cycle through them. It's got the plus sign, but for some reason.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
$90 motors just for one engine. That's crazy. It's not doing. It's doing it again. Okay, but where are the other thrusters then? Where are the small ones that I used before? I think they were the sci-fi ones. Yeah, they're the sci-fi ones. That's fine. I've got no problem with that.
Fuel low.
Mid reverse thrust and up and down, so they can be the. But these can be the
Fuel
brake
critical.
thrusters. Where are they? Sci-fi thrusters. 4, 5, 6, 8. Right, let's go and get some steel. Let's go and get some iron. I'm hoping that I don't have to go and get any nickel anytime soon.
Inventory.
Cobalt and iron is right here. But the nickel, I want to be I want to be mobile for that. Okay. We're getting there. We've got a lot of components to make, just making the most of what I need to start with. A lot to go through. For some reason it's not transferring. Okay. While I think of it, I'm going here. Oh, that fuel just does not last very long. Right. Go to the control panel. Move the thrusters off. Okay. Time to build some batteries. Oh, I did that thing, didn't I? Bloody did that thing. Replaced my tool with an item. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Battery. It's not going to let me place the battery there. So I'm going to the battery. I'm going to put the batteries underneath. Put the battery there and there. Right, so the batteries are up and running. I need computers are still plate both. See if she ever not. Oh.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
It's part of the reason why I don't like grinding games because it's so much. But I'm not bored. There is that. I am not bored. Thrusters. I think that's right. A couple more on. Same orientation. Ooh, that hurt. Constantly having to refuel. Bunch of motors. You don't need motors, you've got all your motors. Okay. Okay. It's not finished yet. Not the finished jobs. We've got plenty to do. I think I need to conveyor junctions first. Uh, I don't know what drill should I use? I'm thinking I might use the new type of drill. See what that looks like. Small grid.
Fuel low.
Actually, I'm not sure if I should. Should I? Mind you, they're the wrong way around. They're backwards. I need to turn them around.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Need to turn around. Not that way. Not that way. That way. That's better.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
The drill's back. I like the way it says it has the drill written upside down. Okay.
Inventory full.
We have a couple of functional drills. Gonna have a third one shortly. Get some fully completed drills. I mean, that would probably fly. Wouldn't necessarily be able to do much, but that could probably fly. Tempted to give it a try, just to fly it. But I need a gyro. Need a gyro. Gyro. Stick a gyro there. Yeah. Just fly. Let's try placing that again. Yes. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that. I've got the batteries. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any more of those large black ones. Definitely going to be using more of those. I'll keep them there, but need some lights. Hmm. Hmm.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Hmm. Hmm.
Fuel low.
Okay.
Fuel critical.
Got the starts, the makings of a mining ship, or a mining flyer, I should say. So I've got my hydrogen. Got the makings of it. Control panel, thrusters off. Drill. Keep forgetting that sometimes I make a mistake of groups. Reels on and on. Ooh, wow. This thing is rattling. I hope that's just a game thing. Okay, so that works. Remove that. I want to move it somewhere else. I'm going to move that to there. On and off. Okay. There's other things I need to do, isn't there? Yes. I need some up and down thrust. I know probably don't need it, but oh, I've got up thrust. I need down thrust. So some of these. up like that. Be a good idea. One there. I think that might work. One there. Maybe. Maybe.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Oh, I was on my way to fill up. Might work. Technically, this should fly. Should we give it a try? Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's try something first. Other than that, no, inventory. Control panel. Thrusters. All thrusters. Group. Thrusters. Boom. And we need gyro on and off, obviously. That's going to be easy. Container, nice. Spotlights. Okay, G. Alright. Spotlights. Groups. Thrusters. You can go one on and off. Spotlights. 7. On and off. Landing gear. And you can actually go in 1. Thrusters can go in number 2. Okay. But I must have to do something first. Thrusters off. Okay. Okay, so thrusters on. Landing gear off. There's something going on. Oh, it's the metal block. Still block. I am a little concerned about the lack of thrust. A minute. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let me get on. Get out. Just had a thought. I got rid of that one, didn't I? Just a thought. I don't know if it'll fit. Maybe? Oh no, the landing gear's in the way. The landing gear is in the way. If I flip that around there. Maybe.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
The landing gear is too far back. I need that removed. I need to move that forward. Well, I need it to hover at least first. Thrusters. Need to include that now. Oh, damn it. Thrust. And then we got these as well. Damn it. Yeah. TH. And that's all the thrusters. And then delete that one. Delete that one. Change that one to thrusters. Save. Delete that one. Off. The G. Move that one. Where are you now? Groups. Here we go. On and off. Problem is, if I don't have enough thrust, then it will not matter. It's nose heavy at the moment. The only way that I can find out if it will work.
Inventory.
Not enough thrust. Not enough thrust. Can I? I'm wondering if I can put another one. If I could put another one over the top. Yeah, like so. Should that would double the thrust according to the game, right?
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
It's just about to. I just pressed F as it did that. Bloody thing. Okay. But now. I'm not actually seeing any movement from the thrusters. That's disconcerting. And they're on. I'm not actually seeing anything. Do I need to do something with it? I can't remember. Am I missing something? Let's try. this. No. They only need to be attached, right? As far as I know, they only need to be attached. I mean, thrusters are firing. Oh wait, they're upside down. They're upside down. What an idiot! I put them on upside down. Ah, they're upside down. The nozzle's supposed to be pointing downwards. God, I can be an idiot. I know inventory is full. Right. There. One. I can't believe I did that. It's supposed to be pointing down. The nozzle's supposed to be pointing down. An idiot. They're not pointing down. They're not going to work, are they? But this one, same thing.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Okay. Now fill up with fuel. Charge my power while I'm here. Okay. Now I just need to go back into control panel. And any atmospheric thrusters I can see. Right, on, off, save. Right, now then, on, thrusters on. They're working. Right, landing it off, lift off. I've had this problem before, and I think it's the block. This ship might drop to the floor. Oh, no. It's floating. It's hovering. It's actually moving. Oh, I didn't put any sideways thrust on. Okay. Landing gear. Landing gear. Lock. Landing gear. Thank you. Oh, I didn't put any sideways thrust on for turning. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. It is getting there. That's for sure. Right, I need to put some more. I'm going to use sci-fi thrusters for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one there, flip it around, another one there, and then to the back, one there, one there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I forgot to add the build planner. We're getting there. We're getting there. All components withdrawn. That could have been terrible.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
These jetpacks are so inefficient. Okay. Okay, so we have... Now we have sideways thrust. So now, if I add those thrusters... I think it's that one. Make sure they're off. Save. Okay. Now, let's turn... This is the other... on. No, it's not taking off. Why is it not taking off? Okay, okay. New plan. We are going to replace these ones with those ones, or ones like it.
Inventory full.
Okay. And I think that's only... Okay. One there. I think that's about the same orientation, isn't it? That gap in between. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll have a mining ship soon, hopefully. It's over 2 hours just working on this. 30 motors. The motors are the main problem with this. I've been saying that. Put that to get rid of as well. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I was stuck. How did I get stuck? Okay. We have more thrusters. These thrusters should be more powerful, I hope. But before I do that, I have to make sure I have to make sure I change this to add the last two and make sure they're switched off. I think they were off. Okay, on. Not enough. It's not enough. Not enough. How's that not enough? Are they not big enough? Do I need to put bigger ones on or something? What the hell? This is an experiment at this point. This is literally an experiment at this point. I left all the thrusters on. Alright. Control panel. Thrusters. Add this one. Save. G. Oh no, it's not G, is it? I'll still go back into the inventory. Control panel. Thrusters. Off. On. Right, I have 3 huge engines pushing this thing up. Get off the ground. Why is it not getting off the ground? I'm gonna find out. No, 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 wrong thing. Oh my god. That is not what you were supposed to be grinding. You're supposed to be grinding the landing gear. I wasn't pointing at that, was I? No. But you still managed to get me to do it. Which means I know how to go back in the cockpit to do that again. Why did it do that? That was stupid. Oh, bollocks. I pressed the wrong button. Use the language, guys. Save, I think. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now. On. Get out. Crouch. Grinder. This might hurt. It still dropped to the ground. What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. That went quick. Was the landing gear the problem the whole time, I wonder? Let's see. We're going to sit down nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Okay, off. Something I need to try. I'm going to grind this bugger off.
Inventory full.
I've got cargo containers there, so I can just do that. Okay. This is an experiment. Engines on. Lift off. Oh, We have a mining ship. We have a mining ship. I have a mining ship. Guys, we have a mining ship that works. Supposedly. What about... turn them on? Yes. The 9, it's got 15 minutes of power. Okay. I'm going to lower this down a bit. Yeah. And that cargo container, I'm going to put a platform on that for this thing to land on. So we're going to put this down just reachable altitude. Get out. We need connector. Yes. Ooh. I don't have it in. Okay. 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 All components successfully. Here we go. Okay. Now I might need to do this quickly. Yeah, I want another connector in the inventory. I do want that. I want a bunch of steel plate. Yes. I'll take them as well. You can have them, you can have them, you can have them. You can have the computers as well. We don't need that right now. Now I'm going to build a platform on top of this. Yeah.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Why did you do that?
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Feel critical. Boom, boom. That's one thing I don't like about this. Hopefully in the new game, the second in the series, hopefully... Okay, we're ready. I'm not, but we are ready. Am I over it? Yeah. Down, down. Oh! Ooh. Oh, that was going to give me a heart attack. Connector. I don't know. You need to be in G, don't I? Connector. Go there. On off. Ooh. And then red. Why is it red? Oh. Okay. It should be green though, shouldn't it? Should it not be green? It should be green. I thought. I thought it's supposed to be green, no? So what's is it? Ah, could it actually be because it's touching? It might actually be because it's touching the. Okay. I need. Doors out. G. Conveyor block. Yeah, that'll do. Don't think. Oh, I'm gonna need that junction connector as well. Replace the engines with that.
Fuel critical.
Okay. Oof. Grinder. I'm gonna grind that one out.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not concerned about the inventory being full right now. I think the conveyor junction might be better. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's not unlocked. It's not locked. It's not. It's locked.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Hope this ship's not going to run out of power. On top of me. What? Ah. Interior plate, interior plate, interior plate. It's always interior plate. I've got 9 interior plate. Wait, what? Ingots to connect. What? Bloody thing, why does it keep doing that? Huh. I just sworn I had motors. Yeah, I thought. Construction components now. And we'll have some of them as well. Yes. Now I need fuel so that I can get to my ship and dock it, hopefully properly. Lower, lower. What? Right. And I think I need to add another function, don't I? lock. Four. Yes! We have a working mining ship. Although we won't know it's working, it is functional, not exactly working. There's still stuff I need to do to it to make it better, I guess. The thing is, I don't know about the conveyor system. Because I may actually need to reverse onto a docking port. But we appear to have a functional ship. Those batteries do not look right. It was flying, so the batteries must have juice. Stick them on recharge. Hopefully they'll be charging. I can't tell whether they're charging or not. I thought they were supposed to be four. I thought those on the bottom were lights and on the sides, but have I built them the wrong way round? I wonder. One way to find out. And go onto the roof. Let's build another battery, I guess. And see what happens. Don't need any of this stuff now. For now. Battery. I think there's supposed to be lights that work. I'm actually wondering if because it's attached to that, maybe that's why it's not working. It's got a green light on it now. That has a green light on it. They don't. But that tells me that these are not connected
Fuel critical.
properly. So they weren't connected, I guess. Right, so we have a basic mining ship. Now I don't have to worry about armor, because I mean I'm the only threat to this thing on this planet. Because this is a vanilla, easy figure things out series. So we have a ship. How good it's going to be, I don't know. I'm probably going to try. I'll try it out actually before I do anything else, just to see what it's like. But first things first. What do I want? I want thrusters on. Disengage lock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. thrusters are off. Ooh, thrusters were on already. I thought I turned them off. I thought I turned them off. But clearly not. Hopefully there's no damage. And guessing that's off. Right, let's go and mine some. It's only got 4 minutes. It's got needs a lot more power production. Right, needs power. So the test flight is officially cancelled. Well, that was nicely done. Lock. Lock on off. Lock. Engines off. No, engines off. And that's not working out the way I was hoping. So I'm just figuring I'm pressing the wrong buttons. And I set them up. Forward. Magnetically seal. And lock. Engines off. The engines are off. Nice. So the mining ship is directly linked to the large cargo container. The large cargo container is at the moment connected to what looks like the survival kit. Yeah, it's linked to the survival kit, I think. Well, no, yeah, no. Sorry, no, it's connected to this cargo container. So I could move that. I could remove that and it wouldn't make a difference, except... Well, no, it wouldn't make a difference. That's yellow, and I think that's yellow for a reason. I think that's because of other things. So, next episode, episode 4, we'll be testing out the mining ship. This is going to be interesting to do. Hopefully it works fine. Hopefully there's no drama, and it doesn't break. I thought I'd use these drills because usually everyone's using the old vanilla drills in streams and videos, so I thought I'd give these ones a try because I haven't seen anyone actually use them on a stream or on their channel. So yeah, give it a try. They are the new ones from one of the DLCs. The DLCs are the only thing I have. Battery is charging. One hour until charge. Battery is charging. Connected to. Connected. Blah blah blah. Gyroscope. So that's all stuff from my ship. O2H2 generator. Well, there's some things I can add to it actually. Oxygen. Well, not necessarily oxygen, but hydrogen tank might be good. I don't know if the hydrogen tank has to be connected to... Is that a good enough small hydrogen tank? I don't know if it needs to be connected. Does it have to be piped in? I think it does. I think from that connector, I think that has to be piped in. Is there another one? Only a big one. Okay, so not that one. Small hydrogen tank. That one? Oh, so even that's big, and Hmm. Huh. Yeah, even that's a big one. Considering tank.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Huh. That'll fill it up. That'll fill my hydrogen up. Just getting in the cockpit. Which is a bonus. I should have known that. I should have remembered. But I didn't. But yeah. Alright, this has been a long one. I hope you've been patient with me. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time.